Good morning, everybody in Wildcat Nation. Thanks for joining us once again on the Morning Waffle.
Boo.
No Tom today.
Lauren, your head was down when you filmed.
Boom.
Isn't that your goal, to not be doing that?
Yeah, it is.
But
Yeah.
last week you got it.
I got it. I know.
Yeah, there. Oh, hey, there we
Hey,
go. I
oh,
just
there
heard
he
myself as echoey.
Yeah, that's why
There
we
he
didn't
is.
have your microphone. We had the wrong ones.
I see how it
switched
is.
there.
It's
Yep.
okay.
We got you fixed.
So what I said was good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And it is a good morning out there.
Yeah, it's a good morning.
Yeah.
Whose bus is in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to be a little crazy around Jamestown this week.
Something happening this
Yeah.
weekend. Tom just messages that he's on his way and needs coffee start without me.
We moved your
Okay.
chair already.
Okay, we already got where your chair's already gone, Tom. So, we'll figure
That's
this out.
awesome.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, so something's happening over here this
Little
weekend.
something, yeah.
A little thing.
Yeah, a little thing called Light the Way. Yeah.
Boom.
Do we want to show this video?
Oh yeah. So this will help you to know what's going on.
You ready?
This is my best friend right here. We're old buddies.
Old buds.
That's
See if
Hey Story Church, it's Darren here with We Are Messengers. We're super excited to be playing at Light the Way Festival in Rogersville, Missouri on July 23rd and 24th. We're going to be joining our good friends Toby Mack for King and Country, Kian and many more. I want to give a special shout out to Pastor Chris Ballard and Story Church for promoting the event. We love this festival. We love that they're going to share the gospel,
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
good
get
news
straight-
of
that's been
Jesus
going on.
Christ, and we want you to be there. If you get your tickets early and get them now, you can get $10 off the ticket price. You can get tickets, more information at lightthewayministry.com, and we cannot wait to see some of our Story Church friends there.
Hey, cool. There you
Cool
go.
beans.
Yeah, it's my best buddy.
Yeah, I can tell. You guys are
We go
tight.
way back.
You guys
Way
are
back?
tight.
We're real tight.
Did you meet him in the Outback?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where he's from.
He's from New Zealand, not
Yeah,
Australia.
New
I just-
Zealand.
he
I
weren't
think.
from around here. I could
He
tell
wasn't
that.
from around these here
I
parts.
could tell that.
Hey, feller.
Had
Do you
that
want to
figured
come
out.
hunting?
Yeah, so that's Darren from We Are Messengers.
Okay.
They'll be here,
That's cool.
All right.
giving me a shout out
Shout out from your friend.
from my friend Darren.
And if you want tickets, you go to lighttheway.org.
Like the Way music.
Is that it?
Like the Way
I
Music?
think. Yeah. Well,
It's pretty easy to find.
Just call
Search
Chris.
Light the
He'll hook
Way.
you up.
yeah. Well, and Lauren, you're going to do an in the loop
Yeah, that's
later
planned today.
with John Wilson of Light
Yeah.
the Way. So we'll give you all the information on that. But yeah, it'll be a 2-day Christian music festival here at Jamestown Plaza. So Friday, I think the gates open at 4, and then goes late into the evening, and then starts at I think noon on Saturday and goes through the night. So
It is a wonderful thing for the
for
Rogersville
King and
community.
Country is the headliner Friday night.
They're kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. And Toby Mack. Yeah. So
Kind of a big
There
deal.
we go. John's hooking us up here.
There he is.
lightthewayministry.com, and
There
that's
it
in the
is.
comments. So you can go to the comments.
and
It's
it
a
is
wonderful
not too
thing
late.
for
Not too late to get your
Rogersville.
tickets.
It's wonderful. Big deal.
Big,
Big deal,
big deal.
pickle.
Yep.
They've got signs on the road. It
Yeah,
says
people have been
event.
asking about that. What is that? That's It's
It's
Light the Way.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
really enjoyed it the first year.
Me too. Me too.
But I know you're stressed about it because that's what happens leading up to these events.
Honestly,
Chris
I,
isn't.
I really am not. It's kind of funny because we're hosting it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there's some extra.
Yeah.
But John's the one that's gonna be running all over. So he's got his RV out here. He will be living here this week.
I saw him
so.
getting coffee this
yeah.
morning, and he's basically like, "Make me a tab. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need a lot of coffee this week."
I'm here to help him, but he's got the heavy load.
It's
so
a big-
I just try to
that's a
take a
big
little
deal.
bit off of him here and there.
That's a huge production. It's exciting.
Right, John? Right, John?
He's like, "Yeah,
I'm here for you,
drinking
buddy."
Coffee.
he's over getting coffee.
He may be looking for me later. I'll be taking a nap. I had one of those nights where I couldn't fall
I
asleep.
hate that.
So I played soccer at 6 and then played a softball game at 7:15
Mm-hmm.
and then had a meeting and then didn't get home till like 9. And then I'm cooking dinner. Didn't
At
eat
9.
dinner till 10.
Mhm.
And I know like I had easy options, but I felt like
You
making
made it
something.
harder on yourself.
So
than you
I
need
ended up
to.
making some pasta with seared scallops.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you at 10:00?
At 9, I'm cooking it at 9, eating at 10.
That's like you
good
get
stuff.
heartburn. That would give me
Yeah.
heartburn.
So then I'm so worked up that I couldn't go to sleep. And
Because you've been acting like you've been 3 hours earlier than it actually was.
Right.
Yes,
The whole
that
thing,
will
the
do
whole
that.
timeline is thrown off. And then at 2:30, I get a Charlie horse in my hamstring
Oh.
where, I mean, I convulse. My arms go back and I like scream. And Shayna's like, what? I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Can
I
I
did
do
that
anything?
about-
That hurt so bad.
I did it about 3 weeks ago. Just jumped out of bed because your
It's
calf.
awful.
And you're trying to push it down on the floor to stretch it
I
back
gotta
out.
walk.
Something.
I gotta walk to get it out.
Yeah.
And I'm
then
walking like a crazy zombie.
and I was limping
But
for like 2 days after that because it hurt so bad.
It's bad. I've had those my whole life in my calf muscles.
Do you still get them?
Yes, they started when I was a teenager, and I don't get them as much as I used to. But it sucks because you're asleep and you move your foot ever so slightly, and you're like, "Oh, it's coming!"
You can feel it. You can feel it coming.
And the only thing I can do, literally, to get rid of it, I have to jump out of bed and make about half a lap around the bed, and then it will go away.
Yeah.
I say I got them all the time as a teenager and,
Yeah.
and even into my 20s, but now it's pretty rare. So when it happens,
It's a
my
bad deal.
goodness gracious. Shayna thought somebody was trying to murder me.
Yeah.
When first started Taekwondo and the muscles weren't used to all that activity, I would get them more often, but then I didn't get them for a year. Once you get used to it, it's not so bad. But
Yeah.
yeesh. Yeah.
Do you miss teaching the Taekwondo?
I do not.
I like it. No.
I'm not a teacher by nature. I'm a decent instructor and I'm a pretty good lecturer.
You're fine.
Okay.
But I don't teach. You can ask anybody in my family because they're all gifted teachers.
Yeah.
I am not the teacher.
It's like this, you idiot.
I
Is
don't
that what's
have-
going through your mind all the
It's
time?
like, can you just
Why can't you do this? Just do this.
Push the button.
Just do the thing.
And
Just
because
type.
people are always
That's
asking.
right, just do that.
People are always like, well, show me how to do that on the computer. I'm like, oh, you really don't want me to show you.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
I
that.
said, I will do it and you can watch.
Yeah.
But as far as me standing over you going, click it, a little to the left, down. No, that's too, up. It's the one, it's.
I've had
no.
those moments with
Never mind.
Will.
Go home.
With the
Leave.
stuff like click.
Give me a minute. I
Red
got to calm
button.
down from that.
Yeah,
Did you-
take a drink of coffee. You'll be okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
we got him
stressed.
all worked up.
He's worked
He's
out.
more worked up than
Anxiety.
that cup. I don't even know what that meant, but that cup is mangled. Oh, man.
It's still with me though.
Yeah, it is. It is. And you can still use it.
I'm still using it.
So I walk in and Will's in here messing with stuff, and we've got something that we're gonna go to.
Yeah.
This is a big deal, I
It
guess.
is kind of a
big
big
deal.
deal. Let me see. This is, we've never really done anything like this before, so it probably won't work out right.
We're
but-
acting like real news people this
Okay,
morning.
so we've got down here a little window, and what they're doing is, let me see if I can get a little sound on that again.
little
maybe.
sound.
Maybe. Let's see.
We are covering a story that
Okay.
all other
Yeah,
news
excellent.
outlets
Yep.
are covering this morning.
Breaking news.
And
Like,
hey,
that
y'all,
should
real
be-
quick.
I like
That
to call
should
it
be sorry.
action
That should
news.
be
Action news.
9/12.
Wasn't that KY3's thing back
Sorry,
in the
that
day?
should
I
be
don't
9/12
know.
Eastern.
You guys know Chris
8/12
Carter with Sunshine Drywall. He's
Central
my
or
buddy,
13,
and he's on
12
Friends of the Park
UTC.
with me.
Should be the
that
lunch
guy
time
is
based on that.
everywhere. If something is going on, Chris is there.
Is
We're
he
taking
there?
a picture
I was gonna
of it.
say really
I'm sure
quickly,
he
He's
is.
there right
We
now.
know
So the
y'all every
ongoing
now and then
joke
we have
at
to
Friends
cut to
of
the
the
Blue
Park
Origin
meetings is
feed,
like
and
Chris
they
Carter
keep
with Action
changing
News.
cameras. They go over to like
That's awesome.
the people in the
Is that
picture in
duct
picture, and
tape?
they're talking, and we're
That's
not listening to
Tom.
their
Yeah,
audio
that's
because we're
duct
sort
tape
of providing
holding
our
it
own
together.
commentary.
it's-
But we are
Tom?
aware, like they're intentionally muted
We're,
just so that
we're
we
gonna
can
launch
talk. And
Bezos into
since we're using
space.
their feed, there's just not
It's
much
us.
that we
We
can
have the
do about
controls.
it.
So I'm going to
Like in the
switch my
past,
stuff
maybe
around
we've
here.
tried to crop the other little
gonna shuffle?
box and just
We're gonna
use
shuffle.
that.
Oh,
but it's-
jeez.
They keep changing the size on us, so I
What
know
you
that
doing
it's a
to us,
little bit
Baker?
awkward when we do this, but that's why we have our own
We
camera.
We
out
were
there. We just
live.
keep switching back and forth. Of course, the views of the capsule
You gotta
here are
warm
hard
up
to
under
beat.
that
So
brim
even if
stand.
we're down to
Gonna
like
Pull that
I don't
stand
know,
up.
Over,
There we
under,
go.
over.
4/7
So, yeah,
of the
we're-
screen
we're,
real estate or
newsing it
something like
up
that as the
with-
capsule view. We're still going to show you that because that
It's
is
like
a cool
a
shot of the capsule.
spacecraft.
Is he going right now?
Not in 13 minutes.
He's launching like
I'm going to
13
keep
minutes.
questions coming here.
Yeah, can you see T minus
Is
right there?
Yeah.
pad
What does the
on board
T
for
stand
New
for?
Shepard, and are they active right
Oh,
now?
somebody answer that
Time
question.
minus. Is that what it is?
Probably time related, I'm
However,
guessing,
it will not
since it's a
be
time
active
countdown.
just yet.
that
They're
makes
going to wait
sense.
for that.
Just
crew
never thought
access
about it.
I think
gate
it's
to
torch
retract
it.
from the,
Torch it?
Yeah, torched it
capsule
in 13
so that
minutes and
when-
19
if the
seconds.
So rocket
board activates,
boosters.
they can activate safely.
I don't know what the T.
I
I
don't
don't know
know
why it's
anything
T
about
minus. That'd be
space
great. Some of
launch.
And of
our
course, the
researchers
system
out
is a
there
solid
should let
fuel
us know
motor,
what
so
that's
that is
all
Tom,
about.
Tom
Tom minus
Baker.
Once that
13
crew retracts, then
minutes,
that
5
part
There's
seconds.
Mike,
Pad
that
approach
guy.
will be
Is that
gone.
guy? That guy, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Hey, Mike.
So just to be clear, we're doing this Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. right?
Yes.
Apparently we
Yes, we are.
That's exactly what's going on.
That rocket is shaped.
Yeah, I know. It's the first thing I thought of. Don't say it, Lauren.
Like,
Yeah.
Have you no dignity, woman?
Nope.
I'm just glad Lauren's the first one to bring it up. That's the
Sorry.
We were talking about that earlier. These early
Guys, I gotta
flights
go.
may be,
The bad part is
I didn't say anything.
No, you just- it was- you
Well,
got-
everyone.
my face red.
Everybody's thinking about it.
Everyone thought the
like,
same
"Really,
thing
Jeff?"
at the same time.
You get to build your own rocket, and that's why that's the shape you build your rocket
Yep.
in.
I don't know who his engineers are, but they're laughing somewhere.
I know.
It's
The
Engineers are super stressed right now.
Some
Like-
really smart engineer who's like all in the math all the time is looking at it right now going,
Oh,
I never thought
I did
about
it.
Wait, that's what it looks like?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
it.
can-
There's the launch. Not
No,
really. I mean,
that's-
there's the
yeah.
projected launch.
So they have launched this
Yeah, it might be a
contraption
pressurization
15 times
Yeah.
unmanned,
I think that's why
and
the door opens inwards
the
because if
rocket
it opens
blasts
inwards,
into
then
space and
it's
then
got a seal
apparently
around it
lands
to keep it from
itself.
pushing out, but
Yeah,
So
I've seen
That's
it
what I
land.
was gonna
they
ask.
reuse it. The
Yeah.
capsule then
Right.
plummets to Earth with
Yeah.
parachutes on it and
Yeah, I mean, that
lands
is
like a
interesting, 'cause
feather.
You're right. Normally we do see
uh,
hatches
at
open
1
outward.
mile
Well, there
an
you go.
hour. There
There's
you
a
go. That's-
diagram.
that's exactly. So you see it launches and it lands itself.
Hmm.
And then the
let's
capsule
see
comes down
here.
with the
Pika
parachutes
asking,
on.
does New Shepard have a
looking
heat
much
Isn't
more
it
family friendly at that point.
Really, I
Yes.
don't know if there's a zero.
So I've told my family
Amanda's helping
this.
us out here.
I've told my family this multiple
Time
times.
minus.
That,
material that
Thank
the
you,
capsule's
Amanda.
made
Thanks,
out of
Amanda.
Oh,
is
speaking of action
partially
news,
there to
Amanda,
control
an
thermal
update on the
loads even
rabbit
during just a
situation.
suborbital flight.
Would be
Oh,
fun.
white
It's also
rabbit?
painted
Yeah,
white,
Amanda.
which is
Nasty
just
big
a lot
pointy
of
Did
people
they-
for whatever reason.
He's getting the holy hand grenades
The
out.
holy hand grenades.
Amanda looks out into the street last night. There's a white rabbit over on Kelso Street, and it cracked me up because she's like, my cat is watching the rabbit, my husband is watching them both. Someone needs to come get their rabbit because it was like a domesticated rabbit. It wasn't
Clearly.
like a flea-riddled yard rabbit.
The camouflage was not great.
No, it was glaringly white with pink eyes. So, yeah, I told you that it's I guess it could have been an albino.
It was a lab rabbit.
You know, with our logos on it, it looks like we're actually doing this.
Oh.
kinda.
Well, I mean, we
Well, we
are.
are.
We basically
You know,
are.
I'm
Basically.
tight with Bezos.
Well, from my phone, just tell me when it gets to 10, 10
There's
20s
no
elapsed.
evidence that
I'll-
I'm not tight with
So
Bezos.
we could just put ourselves above those other
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Let's do it.
The guy on the left, has he said anything?
No, she is getting all of her words in for the day.
regardless of what your system is shooting for. So as soon as they cross
Yeah,
80,
time minus. There we go. Time minus
US.
that.
Oh,
so
man.
80
we're down to T minus 10 minutes.
You know, we're doing
sort
it.
of
This is awesome.
This is
Having a great
shenanigans
time.
at its
This
finest.
is better than most of the stuff we talk about.
We should be
It's like
able to
watching
pan to the
paint
rabbit.
dry.
Yeah.
country
We need to get
when you're
reporters
chosen
on
to
site
get
so we
the
can
honor
go
and
to a
title
live report. Like if the rabbit was still in the road,
That would be fantastic. I'm here live with the rabbit.
or the dogs that harass
Actually
the
flown your
McDonald's
first
customers.
mission.
There's these stray dogs.
That
Well,
would be
they're not
awesome.
strays.
Okay,
they're
now we know
crossed
what we're going to do.
They
We're
just
going
roam
to
around.
doing live reports of
Exactly.
random
I'm
things.
live from Mill Street, and the
Interesting.
ditch has water in it. Back to you, Will.
Let's see.
So if I'm reading this right, the thing's going to
A
go
whole
up,
bunch of,
and then it'll go up a little more,
Yes,
and
it
it's going to
goes
go.
up.
It's going to go up more
Godspeed, Blue Origin.
than Elon Musk went.
Yeah, see that right there. That's what it's talking about there. The Kármán line at 100 kilometers. So the Kármán line is the old standard of where space begins. Richard Branson, when he went up
Oh,
a
I
week
said
or so ago,
Musk. It was Branson. Yeah,
it was
sorry.
Branson. He didn't make it to the Kármán
Another
line.
rich guy with,
Yeah,
with big toys.
That was a call. I don't know. It was a
I
while
don't even know. I have no
He
idea.
didn't make it to the Kármán line, but the modern interpretation of where space is lower than the Kármán line. And he made that. But Bezos is like, screw you, dude. I'm going the whole way. So
This is
he's-
what happens
have-
when nerds have a lot of money.
Out of
I gotta
doubt.
stop
They
thinking
just
about the shit
they
with
just
the
keep
rocket.
moving. They just keep moving the finish line a little higher.
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't really get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the Kármán
Well,
line.
and the next,
And Bezos is definitely a phallic symbol, and he wants to go higher
Yes.
than the other dude,
Yes.
right?
That's all this is.
That's really all it is.
but none of them have completed an orbit.
This is
So
a. I'll
the
edit
next
it. This
thing-
is a peeing competition.
Yes.
Well, and
A
Bezos
good
is
old-fashioned
like,
competition.
I'm going to add this lady on here because
Yeah, Wally Funk. She's a big deal.
Funk.
yeah, I was just
She's a big
Googling
deal
her.
for what?
She's like a famous like
Female
pilot, instructor,
aviation-ish.
Yeah, and she's 82 years old. She'll be the oldest person to go into space. And then some rich dude got his 18-year-old son on there, and he'll be the youngest person to ever go into space.
Well,
And Rich
82 is brilliant because at that point you're like, yeah, this works, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm 82.
I mean,
Cha-ching.
I'm not gonna say that.
What's the teenager doing? I
I gotta
mean,
be careful with my words here. I mean,
The teenager, he's looking for a date.
hey, remember that time I went into space?
in a rocket.
And a shaped
Look at all those woke dollars going into space, folks. Oh my god.
Hey, he's talking. What's he saying? She'll interrupt him.
Can I go to the restroom, please?
Yeah, because I think that's the point right now.
She's like,
The
7
award
minutes.
system is meant
I
to
love
keep
it.
you out of
oh my gosh.
It would be so
Haha,
hard
that's
to be
really
a
funny.
newscaster,
That doesn't
though.
mean
When
it's
and during
not
these
stressful
things
on
where
you.
you have to just continue to talk,
You're just filling time.
and you're
I
like,
don't
Yeah.
know what to do with my
I'm
hands.
talking because we're filling 42 minutes of time.
I'm keeping my
Wait, we
hands
do
in my
that
lap.
every
Yeah,
Tuesday.
the other
Never
point, I
mind.
haven't
It's
heard
like
any
Ricky.
All right, while we're waiting,
for
I
origin.
gotta tell you this because this was
Rather
crazy. So the other
Tom,
day,
saving the show.
we went to we went on
Mute those people. For
we
a
went on
second.
vacation last week, and right before we left, I had about 1,000,001 things going on, and so I get back home, and Michelle's like, "Hey, listen, the little dog Bear, he found a deer carcass out in the woods." So I go down there and look at it. It was about a 30, 40 pound little
Baby.
button buck,
Yeah.
laying down in the woods, and its stomach was opened up and everything.
Jeez, Tom.
Yikes.
And
Thanks for sharing.
and I don't know how it got there though. I mean, that's this time of year. It's not most. There was
Yeah,
no.
that is a little
There's nobody
unusual.
that shot it or anything like
Yeah,
that. So I thought
yeah.
maybe it might have got hit by a car or something like that. And it ran
Yeah.
up into the woods. So, anyways, I was like, well, I need to move that thing because it was pretty close to the house.
About to get stanky.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I got back and we were running late. And I get back over there and I'm like, honey, we got to go. I
Tom,
said,
you got 5 minutes and 45 seconds to finish
this
your
it'll
story.
take about 2.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, I get back and didn't have time to move it. So we went on vacation. We were gone for 3 days, right? Get back after 3 days, go down there, and the deer carcass is gone.
Coyotes.
Coyotes.
Yeah.
A coyote pulled a 30-pound deer carcass.
Probably
Pro-
7.
Probably. I mean, do
Why
Could've
would
been a
why would a
bear.
coyote pull a 30-pound deer
I
carcass?
suspect they just ate it.
No, they
I don't
didn't.
think
There
they
would
eat
be,
the
there'd be
bones.
remains.
Yeah.
They
It could
moved
be a
it.
Sasquatch.
So why did the coyotes? Because that was my first thought. Why did the coyotes pull a 30-pound deer carcass?
Probably
Just take it
not.
to the other side.
So it was
'Cause
completely
they're
gone.
like,
No.
that mound of bricks
was
and
moved.
sticks
it was
stinks.
moved.
They
It
don't
was
like the house.
moved.
How far was it moved?
Probably about 100 to 200 feet.
Could have
How'd
been
they do
the,
that?
it could have been the Retschloff.
Seriously, through like trees and woods and all that stuff. A coyote
I don't know.
moved it.
Well, was
They're
there
strong
evidence of
creatures.
coyotes? Because if they've been around, there's always
Well, let me-
evidence.
Here's the other thing.
It's
Why?
scat.
Number one, why would a coyote move it? Number two, whenever it's in the woods anyways, right? So why move it? Number two, how did it move it through all those trees? And number three, coyotes don't typically like do things that burn calories like unnecessarily.
On
like,
this episode of
they would just
Conspiracies
eat
with
it.
Tom,
Did
we are
Fauci tell you
discussing-
that? Did Fauci tell you that?
Burn calories
It
unnecessarily.
is weird. I
Swear
mean,
how we know
do
that.
do bear mess
Because
with
animals don't they don't burn calories if they don't need to burn
As
calories.
I've never seen a coyote on a treadmill. That's a good point.
That is a good
Yeah.
point.
Weird.
They don't do cardio.
Do bear mess with things that have passed, or are they just fresh
Bear,
meat
I don't
eaters?
think bear eat carcasses, do they?
I don't. Well, I can't
when
remember.
times really get
When,
rough.
it, when
I
it's
can't
rough,
remember
they do.
what Francis told me. I
This
think
time
that
of year
came
when
up.
blackberries are everywhere, they're doing
Right.
just fine.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
need
true.
to eat
And I mean, our
anything.
black bears are more vegetation eaters, I
And
believe.
I think they're more transient. They don't like stay in one
Yeah.
spot. They're moving around.
I don't know. That's a weird.
The only thing I could think it was either a coyote or it was like a cougar.
Now, a cougar would definitely carry it up into a tree.
A cougar would carry it,
Oh,
right?
it could have been a
Mountain lion.
cougar.
And see, that's what my thinking was: is why would something carry it? Now, a cougar could carry it really easy
Yeah,
and would
a
carry
cougar.
it to get it away from
I
something.
mean, I feel like if it was coyotes, it'd be multiple, and you'd know because coyotes leave a very
Right.
specific type of poo.
Fox isn't big
everywhere
enough to
with
carry
it.
that thing.
Rabbit hair.
Did you hear about the
Yeah,
little
I mean,
boy?
White rabbit hair with pink eyes.
Did you hear about the little boy that
Back
got
to
lost?
Kelsha Street.
They got lost in Kansas. The little boy got lost in Kansas.
No.
His dad finds him. He's next to a dead dog, and he's like, "What's that?" And his dad says, "Let's carry it, my wayward son."
Oh my goodness.
What?
Dad joke of the day.
Oh my god.
Carrying.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
that rocket again.
I'll be here all week.
2 minutes and 45 seconds. T minus 2:42.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. It could be cougar-esque. Seems like somebody saw a cougar somewhere around
I can
here.
just see Jeff Bezos talking to the engineers, and he goes,
Are you sure?
"I want you to build me a rocket that represents me."
Oh, man. Oh, boy. I should have said
Guys,
The
we are.
the engineer sits here like this
love-
and goes,
I gotcha.
"Got it."
If anybody of
Amazon
real
Prime,
power
2-day delivery.
ever watches our show, we are so blacklisted. They're going to be like, those idiots.
I feel like I need a
oh,
bath.
it's moving.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to break the duct tape off.
What's going on here? Let's
He said on New Shepard, you only pay
It's
for the
moving.
launch.
Oh,
and the
the
return.
Tell me that doesn't
Platform's
look like they've
backing
got
away.
duct tape all over that patch.
It does.
What is
Oh.
that
Oh,
design?
it's definitely duct tape.
That was
It's
just
the
the
feather.
loading
It's
ramp.
the top of the feather.
All statements made by the
That's how it works.
cast
That's
of
how it
Morning
works.
Waffle have no engineering or scientific representation of anything,
Everybody.
period.
By now, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just disclaimer.
What is up with
I know
that
we've got
camera?
Jack's
Look
camera
at
out
that.
there as well. We'll be showing whatever the best view
He's
is.
being
Well,
a camera snob.
I know,
See
but
how the
like-
lights are in
Districts there
focus,
West
and then
Texas, like we
everything
mentioned
behind it
earlier.
is
So
out of
we're gonna show
focus.
you whatever the
But that's a
best and most
wide
stable camera
like
views
lens.
are.
I'm on
And,
2 hours of
sit
sleep.
back
It all
and
looks
enjoy
out of
it.
focus to me this morning.
T-minus 1 minute
I am
count.
too on 2 hours. I'm
Yep,
not
we are
even on 2.
monitoring
So you've
Jack's
got
camera
Jeff
there, but like
Bezos,
we
his
sort of
brother, Mark
predicted, all the
Bezos,
media
Wally
are
Funk.
showcasing
What does Mark
the
do?
network out
He
there.
hangs around
So
with
we're not
his brother,
expecting to have a
Jeff.
stable signal. up
Jeff
Jack's
was wearing a
first
cowboy
instance.
Where are we
hat
going
this
today,
morning,
Jeff?
by the
He
way.
draws
Are
pictures
you
of rockets.
serious?
Yeah, he was totally wearing a cowboy hat.
What?
The whole thing. He was trying to be cool.
But,
I ain't buying that.
we'll
And
see if
then,
something
like,
pops up last second. We
a
may
guy
have
that
his feed, but
bid
it is
$28
unlikely we'll get a
million
stable signal.
for the other
Nothing
ticket
Jack
backed
did,
out.
just
He's like,
the
I have a
situation
scheduling
that we have out
conflict.
there.
Like,
Massive
yeah, he chickened
No,
out.
you don't.
Yeah,
What a cop
Totally,
out.
and that's why the
We're gonna
18-year-old
have
got on the
feeds
plane. He's like,
45
"Oh,
seconds
turns out
away
I have a scheduling
from
conflict. Like,
liftoff.
I forgot to put the space launch on my calendar."
Turns
After
out,
putting
no.
20
After putting 28 million down.
Yeah.
Turns out his wife is like, "You're not going up in that thing. I'm not going to live this life alone."
So what's your limit?
Zero,
If you spend money, is it a $5 ticket? Is it a $500 ticket? At what point do you not have a scheduling conflict?
Levels
Um,
and do it.
What's your dollar
I'm,
amount?
I'm very particular about my schedule, so
You're not buying a ticket unless you know you're going.
I'm not making an appointment unless it goes on my calendar and I intend to keep
It is very rare for me to back out of something.
So it's
10,
free.
9,
my gosh.
8,
Oh, this is so
7, 6,
I almost missed.
5,
I almost missed the new year.
4,
3.
3,
Two,
2,
Dick Clark.
1.
Did you just say Dick Clark?
I did. You know the ball.
Stop it. Stop.
There it
I haven't
goes.
said anything.
It's going.
It's launching. There's fire and rocket fuel. Going over the air.
That's pretty cool.
Somebody's very excited about
Get that drone shot.
It's that
It's that lady.
Stop talking,
You are
lady.
going to space.
Here we
Oh,
go.
okay. Now, yeah. She was yelling at the
Just
rocket.
can't. I
Okay.
am never going to be an adult.
If it hasn't happened by now.
You can admit it.
Oh my goodness, listen to the roar of the BE3 engine. We are just about to pass through max Q, maximum dynamic
Is it in
pressure.
plaid speed yet?
That was when the stresses on the vehicle are at their maximum.
Space
20,000 feet.
Oh gosh, I love Spaceballs, but I again don't remember
Max
baby
Q
clothes,
is
so.
confirmed.
All right. So
Beautiful burn
Dang
on that
chromosome won't
BE3
allow you
engine.
to remember movie
So
quotes.
what's
My lady brain
what's
does.
propelling it now? Because it's at,
And
what it's
liquid oxygen.
It's just
is
burning
propelling
clean
it to
fuel.
nice.
oh, there it goes right there. You can see the
Yeah, you can
afterburner
see-
right
yeah,
there.
Whoa, what
People
is going on
aboard
with
that,
that
y'all.
camera shot?
Yeah.
Yep.
It can't keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On their
It's
way
going
to
fast.
a suborbital flight.
Yeah, we've got our
NASA does a better job.
It
filming.
looks like Worsham Law Firm
On
sponsored
a rocket.
flight.
I know, it's awesome.
And K-ROG.
Love it.
You strap
Love
yourself
it.
onto
There we
the
go.
top of a
It's
rocket.
That's
going
hilarious.
Okay, it's
1,000 miles an
It's getting ready
hour.
to break the sound
You get some
barrier.
credit
I'm
in my
surprised
book.
Getting
people
ready
aren't
to?
commenting
I
on
mean,
our
this is
silliness
the
this
first,
morning. They're probably
yeah,
just
so
like,
this
I'm
would be
not
the
watching.
first,
We only got
suborbital
6
human
viewers.
space
Nobody
flight
We have
cares.
8 right
rocket
now.
done on a rocket launched from a plane. But since
something's happening. It's in the air.
It's bouncing.
It is bouncing.
Boing.
It looks like it's on
This
a
engineer's
string.
genius. Boing, boing. Looks like Tigger.
The all-new shake weight.
All right, so they're almost 2,000 miles per hour.
Wow.
Shake
Oh, they just broke 2,000 miles per hour.
Shake weights are a hot commodity now. I've been watching this Instagram profile where this guy goes around and tells you like what you should buy at yard sales and stuff.
Shake weights.
Yep.
Yeah, like things that are
Oh,
pop
now
culture
it's
deals.
slowing down.
And we're gonna get Miko.
Oh, there it goes.
There's
Yeah.
another
God,
burst
right.
of.
Hey,
Are they there?
Yeah,
They're above.
That's pretty high.
Looks
Have
there
they
to
hit the
me.
line?
Feet to go to the 80.
Yeah, what line are they going?
Let's
Oh,
listen to that
that's
blonde lady for a minute.
Will's got all the lines covered up there on the left
Well,
side.
I was trying to get the.
I mean, we're
the
kind of
speed
short too.
there.
Separation of
Oh, is that
capsule
the line?
momentarily
Yeah, we're
if
looking-
it
there you
hasn't
go. Of
Of course,
already
after this
happened yet,
episode,
but
a bunch of
they
our sponsors
are-
may drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Bezos is probably going to like freeze our bank accounts.
Zero G
What bank
indicator on the
account?
screen.
Yeah, that's true.
He's in that capsule's iPhone
They
going.
have an actual zero G
"Awful."
indicator.
Idiots.
They're ruining my moment.
Yeah, so I'm sure they
Those guys are making fun of me.
So they have crossed
And my
80
cowboy
kilometers
hat.
at this point, so they are technically astronauts by the
Oh,
U.S.
man.
definition.
All right, they're at
Continuing that
300,000
upward coast,
feet.
Yep,
I do
about to
feel like a
cross
real
the Kármán
newscaster
line, the
this morning
100
with this. Yeah, I do.
kilometer
I mean,
I feel like more like one of those people that like
We'll
the
call that
C-listers
out
that has to
for
watch the
328,000
Thanksgiving Day
we're
parade.
definitely C-list.
Here's
or
my.
D, or E.
Here's the Captain Obvious newscast. So at 3,300,000 feet, you're pretty high up.
And they've hit zero G, so that's a deal.
You'll notice there is
Nice.
air and movement.
Tom, what's wrong with the camera at this point?
Yeah, they don't have. Bezos
Not a good
could've bought
enough
some better
lens.
cameras.
Yeah,
you-
they
Bezos
don't
needed a
have.
better lens.
Do you think
Where
his
are we
Prime
gonna
delivery
peak?
could
This is
happen
so
quick enough with some new cameras?
He needs
Well,
a snack.
most of the preferred prime
come on,
lenses
it's gonna
out
be
there
right
are
there.
made in
Totally
China,
are, yep.
and they don't
350,000
they can't reach that far.
Oh.
300
Okay, I think he hit the. They made it. They hit the Kármán line.
They're in the Kármán lines. They're higher than anybody.
You heard it here,
Any
folks.
private entity
First.
has been
Made it
before,
to.
'cause
Almost exactly,
obviously government-funded
107.04
spacecraft.
is
Well, the
what
Kármán
they
line's a
made it
big
to
deal,
based
but
on
it's not as scary as maybe the school car line.
351,210
Yeah, that's
So
true.
let's not give him too
So
much
they're
He
credit.
hasn't made it to the
Free
car line
They're
yet,
still
just the
in free
Kármán
fall
line.
right now. It
That's right.
sounds like.
Do you think
Yep.
they'll
Yes,
encounter
they
an alien?
I doubt it.
Microgravity
They're only
doesn't
going to be up
end
there for like
yet.
for
They will
3
end
minutes,
once
and
they
then
have to
whoa,
get
it's
back
coming
to the
down. Look
seats.
at that.
The engine
What was
picks up
that?
a little bit of microgravity.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
going
the
up. They're coming.
downward
They're coming
arrow.
right. They're coming
They're
down
just
now.
And
Are
it's
they
not-
going
it's
to
Is that the
walk on
parachute?
They're
Mars?
not giving us
I don't
an
know. I think it's just a
cabin.
camera flare.
Whoa, what
What
happened?
was that?
1
Sounds
minute
like they're having
warning.
fun though.
Oh, we got a
Fun,
1 minute
yeah.
warning.
It really does.
Oh, they just gave him a 1 minute warning. It's not like a 1 minute warning to get back
Oh,
into
I'm
their
hearing the
seats.
delay of our
Gotcha.
Yeah.
audio.
Oh,
This is interesting.
They've gotta be
I just want
flipping
to take a
around
moment to
and stuff. I do
apologize
hope that we
everybody
get
who's
a
watching.
camera feed.
70
I hope so.
Again, we you know, why not?
Why not?
We
were there
Maybe they can
when
see
Jeff
the booster
Bezos
from outside
was
the capsule window. That would be
with
So
her
he's
own
going
right
higher.
there
So
commentary.
Richard is like, darn you, Jeff, I'm going to go higher now.
so cool.
And
And Elon Musk is over there just.
Elon
laughing
Musk
at
was
both
like,
of them,
"Hey,
I'm going to let you guys get it out of your system, and then I'm going to take over the
Capsule
world."
is a lot lighter.
He's gonna take a selfie on Mars.
And then, of course,
with his electric car.
so the booster will land before the crew in their capsule.
Yeah, they're coming back down now.
And you
They're
can
coming
see
back
both
down?
of them
Yeah.
a little more focused now.
This is
Anybody
life changing.
got-
I
I
mean,
wonder
no,
if anybody
wait,
got car
that
sick.
is the capsule,
First
right?
That's the booster's the one that's showing down, but that's
Yeah, that's the booster right there that's coming down.
but
That's not the capsule.
Is it not? I don't
No,
know.
it looks like it's got fins on it, so I think that's the
Oh, the
solid, the
camera
rocket
shot?
booster.
Yeah.
fuselage.
Yeah.
I
Copy,
did,
yes.
Just making
did
stuff
not
up.
go to space camp like
Yeah.
my brother.
Oh,
so
I wanted to so
my
bad.
brother went.
I had friends that
He
went.
brought back ice cream. And
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
freeze-dried ice
yeah, he
cream.
went to space camp.
You go to space camp and you come back with that, and you're like, really? That's it?
Did you guys
Yeah.
ever watch the movie Space Camp?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
So exciting.
So the booster's getting ready to land, and then the capsule will parachute down.
Are they? I'm landing in the water. I'm guessing.
No, that'll land. That should land
Does
on
that
its
land
own.
just right back?
Yeah, it lands like upright, just
Status check, it sounds like.
It should.
Like, hey, I didn't just fly into space.
It's like a giant bottle flip.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
You're welcome.
So nobody's in that component.
No.
It's a little.
They would be burned. They would be crispy fried.
Like Kentucky Fried
Or
Chicken.
gone.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They'd be like that ice cream your brother brought back.
Thank you again, everybody, for joining
Well,
us live
you know,
from
they
the
said-
flight
very
on
dry
New
and powdery.
Shepard.
They
So
said
for our
when the-
nominal flight, our booster
when
is
the,
about to return to its
Challenger
landing
exploded.
pad.
Uh-oh.
There we see
In
engine
space,
reload.
they said that the actual crew
Coming in pretty hot.
That's,
Yikes.
Coming in pretty hot.
I don't know if I'd buy it.
Oh,
What in the
whoa.
what?
Check
That does
that
not
out.
look real.
That is
Terrible
total-
camera work. What was that?
Look at that. Wow.
That's awful special effects. That
does
doesn't even
not
look real.
I don't
you
think
go.
that's real.
That was coming in hot.
Conspiracy theory. This
that
is not real.
That
Wow.
was computer generated. We all know it.
When the
That
That
didn't
was
just happen.
crazy.
they
I
said,
want to see an Amazon Prime.
oh, it's on
delivery
fire.
driver. Yeah, it's on fire.
Beautiful
This
rock.
Get the marshmallows.
I want to
Quick.
see an Amazon Prime delivery driver hop out
Yo,
in the
there's a
box.
lot
That
of
would be
excitement. There's a
fantastic.
lot of there's a lot
Look
of
at
video
that. That
going
does
on
not
here.
look real.
Oh, and they hit their target.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we
boom.
go. We just got
Holy
the
Moses.
they were kind of off.
A little
by
bit, not the
And
bullseye.
here,
Okay, so
here, here
But
comes.
they're on the board.
To the capsule state.
They got 3 points, not 10.
They're coming down.
But they said that when the Challenger exploded, they said the crew was actually still alive when it hit the water. Yeah, they said that, and that's how protective those things are from the heat and the elements and stuff like that.
The flat bottom of that capsule pushing
But they
through the
said what
atmosphere,
basically
slowing it down
killed them was the
significantly.
impact of the water.
That sounds awful.
Mhm.
I could have gone all day without hearing that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Parachutes are
I remember when that. I mean, I
I
was
did too.
I was
We were
in
watching
I was in
it.
grade school.
Stand by
third grade.
I cried.
That's bad.
You were in third grade?
There are 3 drones.
Something like that.
No, you were older.
Was I?
Because I think
Yeah.
I was in third grade.
Maybe I was in third grade when the first one went up.
Yeah,
We
that
watched
sounds
that.
right. Because
I think I was in high school when the thing blew up.
I want to say.
It was 80.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's
Four?
parachutes.
I was definitely in high school then.
I want to say that, like, my
All
dad
right,
was
now to
watching
wait
the
for them to
Challenger
unfurl once they
launch
get down to
when
a
my
safe
brother
velocity.
Ryan
There
was
they
born.
go.
Like,
with the,
he was at the
unfurled
hospital.
three
or-
Oh,
good
wow.
I don't think he was at the
like
All
hospital.
kinds of
Like, he was at
emotion
the
that day.
sheriff's department
Oh.
watching or something.
New
My mom's
Shepard
like,
has
I'm having a
circle of
baby.
life.
If even one of those chutes were to fail, the other 2 would be plenty
Wow.
enough.
That's pretty
But
cool.
This is pretty wild, you guys.
Mhm.
God, we make a lot of fun of
New
this,
Shepard
but it
and
is
its
pretty
first ever
amazing.
crew on its way to touch
I mean,
I've always wanted to
that
go to
looks like a
space.
Smurf hut.
Incredible on that, and of course,
Sharon was a senior
Top
in
of the bunch.
A
college.
senior in college, 1985. Yeah,
Reiterating.
I was in 4th grade.
It is worth reiterating.
No, I was in 5th grade.
That retro rocket will fire about a second prior to landing, but if
I,
the
in
retro
85,
rocket
was
should
a
fail for
delightful
whatever
1-year-old.
reason, the landing is still more than
Delightful, are you
at
sure?
16
Yeah,
miles
it was.
an
Get your mom
I
on the
was a
phone
great
right now.
child.
People been in
So
car
just wanted to
crashes
be
worse.
Then I grew up.
Yeah, exactly. It would
Did
basically
you?
be like a car
Huge
crash.
pain in the
which
butt.
Did
kinda
you?
I
what
thought
they
we've already
describe
covered
as.
that this
Yep.
morning.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still.
You've
I'm
made it
still
abundantly clear this morning.
I do. I'm the type of person
Right.
that's in a meeting, and I'm like, am I the only person that's
So,
thinking this stupid
floating
childish
back
thought
down.
right
No, but
now?
you're the only one saying it.
I'm not. I usually don't say it in a meeting.
Nice. Yeah.
That's
All right.
usually me.
So it looks like it landed.
Yeah, I
Again,
think it
terrible
landed.
camera work.
Yeah.
Bezos
Oh,
really
no,
needs
there
to
you
work
go.
on
Parachutes
his
there,
gear.
Jared.
Hey, let's get the.
Rolling
Hey,
out there,
go to
buddy.
the shot behind the warehouse where they can't see it.
I'm just saying, if K-ROG
Yeah.
was there, we would have caught
We'd
the
have
shot.
done so much better.
Oh yeah.
That capsule is probably already landed, but we'll see.
Oh,
300 meters.
Replay,
Wow.
if you
It's
will, on the
happening.
New Shepard.
Oh, there's a drone.
Oh, the drone.
Drone shot.
Flying between
Drone hits
whatever
the-
this camera feed is.
Shoot. Fine.
Wasn't
Awesome.
That would be awesome. There's
wondering
people in
where
there,
we
Will.
drove
Oh,
There-
it did.
no,
There
I
we
mean,
go.
just like bounce off the window. You know, that'd be
There it
hilarious.
is. Would you look
And
at that?
successful-
Just
I wanna-
look at it.
Are
They're
they gonna-
moving,
Would
so
you, would you
they're
just
not
look at
writhing in
that?
pain.
Are they gonna pop out? That's what I'm gonna see if they're like gonna hop out. Ta-da!
With an Amazon Prime package.
Are they, you think are they like, this is awesome inside, or are they trying to be chill?
What?
Or they
a
all
day,
walk out
what
and
a
say-
Why is
day.
there not camera inside view?
That's
I
a dash
don't
cam.
know.
There
Why
should
is
be a
there
dash
no
Should have been a
cam.
dash cam, yeah.
I mean, there
Unreal.
has to be. They're just not broadcasting it
She
live.
didn't want to see us.
Yeah. Or if something went wrong,
Yeah.
that's the last shot you want.
There were, yeah.
Oh, that'll be the next conspiracy.
Right.
Branson will say he wasn't
It
even
wasn't in there.
Yeah,
It didn't happen.
Never happened.
Wasn't in there.
He wasn't
Didn't
even in
happen.
there.
What? I don't see anybody moving now. This is scaring me. They're fastened in tight.
Yeah,
Is that it?
I'd say they're buckled.
I think you could give us a little wave, right? Like a thumbs up, something.
I love it.
I'm mostly alive.
I threw up twice.
I'm not dead yet.
What fun would it be to be? You know, they were weightless
I think
for
I'll go
3
for a
minutes.
walk right now.
It said they were weightless for 3 minutes. What fun would it be to be weightless if you're strapped down?
I know.
I mean, you got to
right?
unbuckle that thing,
You
float
move
around a
around.
little bit. You know,
Remain buckled and in your seats.
Yes.
Hit the little light
Keep your hands
next to the no
That's
smoking sign with
part
it.
of my anxiety.
Hey, Lauren, did you show any pictures from our event that we went to?
I did not.
Well, she seems happy.
I mean,
She's happy.
Oh, I saw some
point
movement.
something
There's some
out,
movement.
and
Oh, that's
there is a
That's why
contrast
she's happy.
here
Yeah, I'm sure they're in
between
communication with them.
NASA hardcore.
They're probably listening.
I
We're
wonder,
not.
I wonder if Jeff had his,
I bet they're
had his
watching
estate
Morning
plan
Waffle.
done
like
before he
comms
went to
check, status
space.
check,
I bet
yada,
that's
yada,
a
yada.
lengthy estate
This
plan.
is like me
I
and
don't
my
know.
friends on a roller coaster ride.
could make
and
a
like,
billion
hey,
for you,
You
a
could make a
billion
billion.
for you.
Set an
how have
appointment
you
with
not
Borges.
Billion here,
Bezos.
billion there.
Simple-trust.com.
Like, you need to
That thing
strap
back up.
into it.
It'd be
Bobby,
easy
come
peasy,
on,
lemon
put the
squeezy.
strap
Have it done
on.
in a week.
You can use
But
that
it's-
logo if you want to. Easy
It's
peasy.
almost a
lemon squeezy.
completely different
Sorry,
experience being able to
copyright?
hear.
Hey, Will, do you got
I guess
you got your
passengers
airdrop
and
turned
Are you gonna
on?
put a picture
You know,
up?
Yeah,
Chris,
I gotta-
couldn't, Chris couldn't
yelling at
find
each
it.
other
I
like
don't know.
that.
Let me see
I
what I
think
can
it
do here.
humanizes
I had to
it.
send it to
More
his
than
phone.
anything
so
else,
We're kind
We
of
went,
we're kind of done with
feel
this,
like
aren't
something
we?
that
Yeah.
I could do.
Okay, let's
They came up.
Sure.
They
Oh,
came
that's
down.
good.
Thomas, you're supposed to strap
What's
in.
Sharon
Thomas.
Bernie saying to us? I was a
She said-
senior
yeah,
in
she
college.
said-
Yeah,
we
that
put
would have been
in
the.
85.
Was that when the
We
Challenger?
put that on the screen. It was up there for a little bit.
I was looking at Bezos. Sorry.
Yes,
Well-
the airdrop is on. My phone can see it, but Chris's couldn't. So I don't-
85. So I was fifth grade. Fifth grade.
I was
Fourth
probably
grade.
a freshman.
Is
somewhere
this when the Challenger
Exploded.
exploded?
Yeah. That's
Jeez.
what happened then. This is weird now that like we're all on the screen and there's nothing for us to watch. It feels weird now.
Now we gotta watch
I-
ourselves.
Is this the end of the show?
Not quite, because Rod's Got Talent. We got a
Oh
show.
yeah.
Ooh,
We got a
it's
show.
happening.
People are signing up
We
now.
got a
It's
show.
happening.
It was nothing, and then boom.
Boom. We got all kinds of people.
This is exciting.
But
So how
there's-
many?
There's room for more.
How many do we have so far right now?
I don't wanna,
Thousands.
I don't want to tell you.
No, we
It's
don't
a
have thousands.
secret.
We've got at least 10, right?
I think so.
I don't know the number.
I
10
get
to-
the emails.
I
10 to
think, I,
15.
don't
I
read them.
think we're at 6.
Okay.
I think we're at 6.
And I know of a couple others that are telling me they're going to sign
I
up.
have
well,
one
they've
as
got
well.
like a week.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
So if
Yeah,
you
'cause that's
want,
coming up quick.
if you want your shot at $500 and to get to perform at Rock and Rogersville,
Big time.
go to K-ROG. What website am I talking about now? Which one of my 1,000 websites am I trying to remember? KROGTV.com and sign up for Rod's Got Talent. You just, fill it out. If you've got a little video of your act, give us a link to it, because that's going to help us know how to set up our stage and stuff for you.
And you can sing, you can dance,
You can throw
you can
knives.
improv.
You can dance if you wanna.
Can't throw knives at me, just to
You
be clear.
can-
But you can
And
throw
juggle.
knives.
Oh, somebody's running around and unlocking doors.
Oh my
Touchdown.
gosh.
Did you see him? Touchdown. Well, nobody can see it because that's not on the screen.
Are those
now.
like?
Oh, sorry, we're still watching.
those-
Sorry, we're still watching the thing on the thing.
Those are Amazon delivery drivers.
They are.
Tyler.
100%.
They just pulled up in the truck.
They got the jumpsuit out.
Could
and
you
everything.
take a complaint right now? My box was open yesterday. I'm just saying.
I want to see the picture. This is the meme. It's the picture of the capsule there, and it says, "How was your delivery?"
Oh, now he's moving in there.
Yeah.
Did Bezos get the email that said his
Yeah, your package
been
has been delivered. How was it? How was your delivery?
I'm noticing something. That guy doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
No, they look like they're
He
frantically.
just-
He's never done this before.
He just
It's
doesn't.
not like he's been
Well,
doing
look
this for
at
10 years.
that. It looks like the Keystone Cops out there. Let's get a ladder so he can take 2 steps down.
ladder.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Do I
What
need to
a
put this back on
show.
the screen?
No.
What a
Yes,
show.
talking about
No,
it.
it's
Nobody else-
better just us talking. We're
Hey,
describing it.
Yeah.
Who's got the key to the padlock?
So basically,
That gal just took like a picture with her cell phone.
It's on my coffee table at home. Dude.
I forgot the key. It's like
Turns
K-ROG.
out this was the best
They can't
part.
get in because they lost the key. It's like us.
Until I made 42
Hire 'em
copies
now.
of the key. And now look, we've
like,
had no
look
problems.
at them. They don't know what they're doing.
Everybody's wanting to get in the shot.
There's
That's
an-
the-
That's what it is.
There's an
They're all
old
getting their
dude out
moment.
there with suspenders
Jesse's like,
on.
great episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
There's a guy
That's exactly
carrying
what
a
it
I know
is.
you're
boom
proud of me,
pole.
Jesse
Yeah,
Brooke.
he's got a boom mic.
He does.
There's a whole camera crew.
I mean,
Of course there
you know
is.
what? You fly into space, you have multiple G's, but yet you
Do you
can't
see
take.
the astronaut on the inside? He's like giving it like,
You
"Don't
can't
turn
take.
it, turn it there. It's, like, it's right there. No, there. No.
But seriously, you can't take one step down off of that capsule.
She's
They're gonna
82
pull a
years
whole
old,
lot.
Tom.
Tom. She's 82. You were here for
Who's
that part of the show.
82?
Wally Funk. Wally
One
Funk.
of the
Wally Funk can
passengers.
walk off that thing. If she can climb
I'm
into a
guessing
cockpit,
It's
she
a
can-
2-step ladder. we have one of those in our
Well, you know,
kitchen.
when you go to space, your muscles atrophy.
Oh, right. 3 minutes.
But
She has
Richard
3
would
minutes
know
of
about
atrophy,
that.
folks.
Yeah, Richard's like, that's not how you do it.
Richard's like, I'd already have the door open
Yeah,
if it was
come
me.
on, you know. And
Oh my
Where's the button to
gosh.
open this door?
I'd be like, I gotta pee.
You probably do.
That's what the old lady's doing. She's gotta pee.
I really-
Well, they're all wearing Depends,
You
not
think
just the
so?
82-year-old.
I think so, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because that's a
You got your
my
space
crap your
diaper on.
pants situation.
100%.
Get me out of here. Never mind.
never mind. I'm good.
Delay on the takeoff. Oh, I forgot my diaper. I forgot my diaper. No.
I want to see one of them with the hat, with like the beer hats, helmets, you know. On the top.
The beer with the double straw.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh. We're down to 5 viewers.
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
they're watching us watch something else. I mean,
What
how
if-
many,
That's not
What
even
about
on the
Jesse,
screen
so-
anymore. Jesse's like, you're doing a good job.
Oh my gosh.
We need to.
Just open the door.
I know
We
wanna
need to land this rocket.
Yeah,
It's time.
no kidding. All right, yeah, everybody's gone anyway.
Yeah.
But
Well-
the door?
This is the funniest staircase ever.
It kind of is. I
Yeah,
like
I
the dude that had it over his head, and he's jogging out there with it over his head.
I know.
If he would have fell, it would have been the best. That
I
got
can-
a cowboy hat on
I can
too.
hear like
Well,
the
that's
Benny.
you know. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
that
They're
I
in,
was
can hear the
Louis
Benny Hill
Vuitton
music
cowboy
going
hat.
on
Yeah.
when they were running out
they're
there.
in Texas.
Oh, here we go.
Wacky sacks.
They're coming. They're
Yeah,
not
wacky
seeing this.
sacks.
The
They're
arguers
opening the
are-
door from the inside. They could have done
They
that the
could've
whole
done that every
time.
time.
Oh, he still has his
He put
Those
his
are
cowboy
Louis
hat.
Vuitton cowboy hats. That is ridiculous.
Are they really?
Yeah. Well, hers. That's what the strap looked like.
He thinks just because he's in Texas, he has to wear a hat.
Oh, there's Wally. Look
There's
at her.
Wally. She's
That's
doing good.
Pure joy.
Look
She's
at it.
happy.
Now, nobody's even helping
She
her
didn't
out.
need that ladder.
Why do they
She's
have
a
cowboy
sprightly
hats
young
on?
She
lady.
moved better than Bezos did.
There's Mark, the brother who nobody cares about.
Yeah.
He gets out last. Okay, it's just Mark. Yeah,
Why are they wearing cowboy hats?
Because they're in Texas and they don't know any better. They
Oh,
think
this
that-
is in Texas?
Yeah, they're in
oh,
Texas.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes more
They
sense.
did it
Looks
all
like
in
it's near El Paso.
It's out in the desert, that's
Yeah,
for
see
sure.
that?
Well, hey, good job.
Maybe they can
guys. You went
catch
to
a
space.
couple of border crossers down there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, let's just bring it back around, right? Yeah.
Ooh, it landed on.
Oh, Speaking of coyotes,
I wonder if Jeff Bezos. I wonder if Jeff Bezos took any Black Rifle Black Rifle coffee up there with him.
is that
Wow.
enough? Okay, sign
Yeah.
up for K-ROG Got Talent. K-ROG TV.
Yep, sign up.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
See it light the way.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
light the way.